Hello and welcome to day 16 of the slow crafting Vlogmas updates. Right, I've just got up and I'm not filming my face this morning because I have the craziest bed hair known to man. This is quite ridiculous and looks a bit something about Mary for some reason. Anyway, this morning the girls have gone swimming with their dad whilst I'm at home with a couple of books. Now, this pudding club book, oh, it's full of so many delicious recipes, but we need to work out what we are going to have for pudding on Christmas Day. So I need to go through this and find a nice recipe for a really unctuous and glorious steamed sponge pudding. Now, we won't be having a fruited, like traditional Christmas sponge pudding, because whilst I do love them, my mum makes the best one in the world ever, without any question. So I'm not even going to try and recreate an inferior version. And don't even speak to me about bought Christmas puddings. They're just wrong. But so on Christmas Day here, we have some sponge pudding instead, and then save the wonderful Christmas pudding joy until we go for another Christmas dinner at my mum and dad's. And then she'll probably send us home with a spare one that she's made as well. But yeah, so that's my plan for today. Looking through here, oh, that is a Christmas pudding, isn't it? Oh, that's a summer pudding. I don't like summer puddings. But yeah, there's like lots of recipes for sticky toffee pudding. There isn't a Wellington fudge recipe actually, but there's something that looks a bit like a Wellington fudge. See if there's any more pictures. Oh yeah, there, look. Suet puddings and all sorts. And we were tempted by Sussex Pond, which is the one that's got a whole lemon in the middle of it and you cut into it and all the liquid oozes out. But I think we might end up going for some kind of sticky toffee or caramel steamed sponge pudding. So, yes, full of loveliness. Now, this book my sister-in-law got me about 5 years ago, because she's cat obsessed and she knows I like crafting, and she brought me it and said that she would quite like everything in it. Now, it is very much of a time, I don't know when it was published, and have a look. Yeah, 1984, and the patterns in it, quite frankly, are quite terrifying. But I needed another present for her to go with a hat for Christmas, so I thought I would have a go at making something out of here for her, because after all, she did invite it upon herself by telling me she wanted things out of it. It won't be a quilt, I haven't got time for that, but there are some of the stuffed cats, not the one in the dress, but I did think maybe instead of using fake fur to make one of these cats, I could try and have a go at making a smaller version out of felt. And if that failed, possibly an amigurumi cat for her. But I'll just have to make the pattern up for that as I go, because there is one in here, but basically it's just your crochet like a hacky sack shape, and then add a tail and ears to it. So it's not very detailed. But yeah, so that's that. And then I did finish. Oh, I'll have to go further back for this. The dress for my daughter, which I was making the other day. Now, it's beautiful and it's going to be really practical because it's something that she can wear. Oh, I can't even show you it now. Something that she can wear. I'll do a close up on the fabric. There we go. Something that she can wear all the time, because it's not too fancy. So it's not just going to be a party dress. But I did ruin Christmas because when I'd finished it, it was really late at night, and I'd accidentally left it out on the side. And she got up in the morning and came through and said, "Oh, Mummy, who does this dress belong to? Or who owns this dress?" I'm like, "Oh, bum." So, yes, ruined Christmas because she's already seen it. But luckily I snaffled it away and distracted her with something else. But never mind. Right, so these are some of the plans for this morning. I've also got the nativity at 10 o'clock, which I'm looking forward to. Hopefully the girls will come with me. And then children's party this afternoon. But I need to crack on now so I'm actually ready for the nativity. Otherwise I'll be going to church with crazy bed hair and in my dressing gown. Alright then, I'll speak to you later. Bye bye. Well, it's the end of day 16 of Vlogmas, and it's been a busy day. The nativity, as predicted, was wonderful. The children were really brilliant, and it was really busy and really well attended. There's no footage though, because obviously with children's performances and things, you can't video it, especially seeing as none of my children were in it. So then out to children's party, which was loud, to say the least, and it was good though. The children enjoyed themselves and I was sociable. I did take my knitting, but I didn't get much done, and now I've come home and made a start on this felt cat that I'm making. We'll see how it goes. I'm not convinced that it's going to work, but we'll see. And I think that's about it for today. Tomorrow, oh yes, I did make a to-do list and it's ridiculously long. But we have decided on a pudding for Christmas Day. We're having sticky toffee pudding, I think, so that should be delicious. Right, yes, tomorrow, oh yeah, I've got lots to do, lots and lots and lots of wrapping of gifts for the toddlers group and past the parcel prizes, so busy day. Alright then, I'll say night now and I'll see you tomorrow. Night.